Hello everyone, my name is Rajvardhan Santosh Mai, and today we are going to talk about database design and classification. So, database systems are mainly divided or classified with three types. First is on the basis of data model, that is relational or object oriented. Then there is number of users, and then there is database distribution. So, we'll talk about each of these in detail. So, firstly, classification based on data models. Now databases can be of two types. One is relational and other is object oriented. So either we can store objects in the databases or the databases can be relational, like linking one databases to the other. Then there is classification based on number of users. So the database can be classified as if the user using the database is a single user, single sourced user, or there are multiple users using the database. And third is the hierarchical distribution system. So the hierarchical distribution system can be further classified into two subpart, that is centralized, that is a centralized database system for an entire work culture, or a distributed database system. A centralized database system works on a single machine or a single server, while the distributed database system is distributed throughout a network of servers. So the distributed database system can be further divided into homogeneous and heterogeneous. Now homogeneous stores a similar kind of data and heterogeneous stores different kind of data. So in these three forms, the database management system is classified. Now we move on to the database design. Now, database design is mainly focuses on creating the creating a blueprint of the database to actually implementing the database. So, database design is an essential part of making a successful database management system. So, many businesses, as we know, many businesses rely on the databases for their businesses. So designing a database efficiently is a very crucial plays very crucial role in their businesses. So one should know the process of designing a database very thoroughly. So we'll look into the process in detail now. So these are the phases of database design. First is collection and analysis of user requirement. Then there is conceptual database design. Then there is choice of DBMS, that is database management system. Then there is logical database design, physical database design, and then database implementation and tuning. We'll look further in detail each of these steps and understand what they are. Now, first we'll look into collection and analysis of user requirement. So as we know, we are creating a database for a certain user. So the requirements of the user needs to be considered in the process of building the database. So first we need to understand the requirements of the user and build the design accordingly. Then there is second step, that is conceptual database design. So once we have understood the requirements of the user, we need to conceptualize the database or visualize how the database would look, and then we have to make the conceptual design of the database. Then there is choice of database management system. There are multiple database systems available, like SQL, Oracle, MongoDB, etc. So we need to identify a proper database management system for the user's use case, according to the user's use case. So we need to make the choice for a database management system. Then comes the part of logical database design. So here, this is the very crucial phase. So here we map the conceptual schema from the high level data model with used in phase 2. So in the phase 2 we had conceptualized the database, but now we have to link it with the logical design. And then there is physical database design. So once now we have the blueprint of the database, we just have to implement it via code. So that is the actual database design and physical database design. So in physical database design, we need to consider storage structures, record placements, and indexes, etc. etc. Then comes the end part, that is database implementation and testing. So once we have created a physical database, it needs to go through a series of testing so we can improve the performance of the database and give the user a very good experience about our database management system. So implementation and testing is very important part of database management design. And then again, the tuning activity is a part of, so once we have identified the flaws from the testing, we need to keep on tuning the flaws and upgrade our product. So this would be it for today's video, and we'll meet again in next video. Thank you.